Hello and welcome to Cheshire Audio. Now, this is a bit of a news update. Rega have just announced, or should I say yesterday, but I was off yesterday, Rega Planar 50th anniversary. And if you remember from a while ago, I did actually do a video on this, because it was inevitable this was going to happen, because they've done a 25th anniversary, they've done a 40th anniversary, and they're usually variations of existing models. And I was sort of saying, well, perhaps it'll be a Planar 6 with a better arm, and for people who don't want to go to the Spider type chassis of the 8 and the 10, but it'll be a really good sort of high spec 6. And around that time, one of the chaps from Rega actually came in. He said, "Don't talk about it because we will be doing something, but don't talk about it. Don't do anything on videos, please." So anyway, what they were saying back then was because they had been working on the Planar 12, the Planar 12 was going to be rebranded as Planar 50, so it would be a high spec, high-end deck as a Planar 50. But then I think they started to realise, well, actually, the Planar 12 idea, that's going to be a model we want to keep going. It's not just going to be a short run. So they renamed that again as the Naya, which was launched at the Bristol show recently. So that's happening, but it's going to be called the Naya. After that, the whole talk of a Planar 50 kind of went quiet, so I wasn't sure what was going on really, and whether or not they just weren't talking to me just in case I put it on video. But anyway, what they've announced is the Planar 50 is going to be a Planar 3 in walnut finish, which I think it's probably inevitable that the walnut finish will come across to the Planar 3 anyway, but at the moment this is the only way you can get a walnut Planar 3. And it's going to be about the same price as Planar 3 as is, but you get the exact, so I think it's about £20 more than a Planar 3 exact. So for an extra £20 you get walnut finish. But you also get a Neo 6 power supply, you get the motor pulley for Planar 6, which is the single drive, not the twin, because obviously now you've got electronic speed change. You get the smoked lid from the Planar 6, which isn't smoked as in early decks, which a lot of people are those early lids are becoming quite sought after actually. The really dark smoked lids are becoming quite expensive to buy now. This is a sort of tinted smoked lid, which is quite nice, and so it actually suits the walnut quite well. They also come up with a specific aluminium CNC badge on them, on the lid and on the deck itself. Still got all the bracing, still all the other bits. So basically what you're getting is a Planar 3 with the walnut finish, electronic power supply, Neo 6, improved pulley for £20 more. So it's a bargain. It's an absolute bargain. It'll only have a short run. It'll run till the end of the year. But if you're interested in that, just let me know. Obviously, I can't ship those. Planar 3s you can't ship, so you'd have to be sort of capable of coming to the shop, or near enough for me to drop one off or whatever. So just let me know on that one. Really interesting though. I'm really pleased that that's what they've done, because it's a little bit more accessible. It's not. I mean, when they were suggesting that it would be an £8,000 or £9,000 turntable, I thought, we might sell a couple, but it's not really for everybody, is it? So anyway, that's the news. I'm going to leave it there. Apologies for the lack of videos recently. I've really been struggling to get a time to just switch the camera on and talk. I've got a series of videos planned which are going to be like a kind of cosy chat about videos, which will be talking about my favourite amplifiers of all time, my favourite whatever. I've been talking about this one for a while. It's actually quite difficult to film, actually, because there's not film, but more to edit, because there's an awful lot of pictures and all this sort of thing involved, and it is a case of just finding the time. Weirdly, I've actually filmed the loudspeaker one twice now and had two major issues both times I did it. My camera doesn't like doing 30-minute long sort of takes. It gets really upset about it, so I've had to scrap two of them. But I'll have another go, possibly tomorrow. So I want to try and step up the videos again, really, because I've there's been a few bank holidays, a few days off and all this sort of thing, and it's everything between that has been really busy, so it's been quite difficult. Anyway, I'll end it there. Hopefully I'll be speaking to you again soon about my favourite speakers, you never know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like, and I will see you in a future video, hopefully, like I say, very soon. Thank you.